The fact that this is a true story or based off a true story is absolutely terrifying. Black Mass is a film directed by Scott Cooper and stars people like Johnny Depp, Benedict Cumberbatch, Dakota Johnson, and many more. I went into this movie a little bit unsure just because there was a lot of hype around this movie and then I didn't hear anything about it. And typically when you don't hear a lot about a movie after it comes out, it's normally because it's very bad. Or even worse than bad, just forgettable. It's not even so bad that people want to talk about how bad it is, but it's just forgettable. So I was a little bit nervous going into this movie. The movie is actually based off the true story of Whitey Bulger, who through his mob connections and through his connections of people that he grew up with, actually is a mob boss who joins forces with the FBI and basically makes this deal that if he rats out other people, other bad criminals, other bad mob families, then the FBI and the police will basically turn a blind eye to all of his crimes, just as long as he doesn't do anything too serious like kill anybody, but drug dealing and enforcement and all these sort of things they kind of just turn a blind eye to. Now, the thing that makes this film is Johnny Depp, which is really good to see because he has not had a lot of good movies recently. So to see Johnny Depp completely transform into this Whitey Bulger character, you almost, at times, he does so well where you completely even forget it's Johnny Depp, which is really impressive for someone as well known as Johnny Depp. The supporting cast is okay. Benedict Cumberbatch is a fantastic actor, but was not very good in this. He was good, I believe he was a senator, but his accent, he was trying to go for the like Boston-y accent, but his European accent was just so obvious that it was just bad. Like, it was just not good at all. So he got the very good, like, proper, respectable guy across, but the accent was really bad. It's interesting because it's based off a true story that this really happened, that this corruption and teamwork with the FBI and these criminals actually happened, and you kind of just see this spiral out of control, and you just kind of wonder, how is this going to end? How is this going to resolve itself in the end? It's over 2 hours long, just barely, but I feel like it felt a little bit longer than that. But it does progress over several years. Hey, let's show the date on the screen and kind of carry you along. And so you see his progression from just being a guy who just got out of prison and is a low life, small deal guy. And then with his connections, how his connections with the FBI actually make him a stronger criminal. And so we see this evolution of this criminal, and then we also see the de-evolution of the FBI agent who is trying to work his way up the ranks by cutting corners and by turning a blind eye to these criminals. So it's a very interesting film. Johnny Depp, like I said, does an amazing job acting. Even a few of these scenes might even be Oscar worthy. They are that good. But with all the other misses in the scene, with all the other bad acting, I think that he probably won't get nominated for anything like that. But he just does a very phenomenal job. And so overall, I would give this movie a C. Maybe a C plus, maybe, but I'm gonna just say a C. I would probably, if it was more, I mean, it's a lot of Johnny Depp, but if there was more acting that fit into that, this could be a really good film. It's a really good story based off of a true story, and it does a very good job with that. So there's only so much you can do because you want to stay true to the actual story, which is fascinating. It's your basic crime drama, incredibly violent, and your typical gangster film, but it's a very well done, but in the end there's just too many misses. Well, that's my verdict on the film. What did you guys think about it? Did you see the film? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know, what is your favorite real life crime drama? Whether that's on TV or whether that's a film, let me know in the comments down below. As always, remember to subscribe, to like, and to share. Let me know also what other movies you want me to review. I'm Matt. Thanks for watching.